I know many people don't like it when Mattel simply takes a car they already made and repaints it, and that's exactly what they did here with Melissa Bernabrake. Maybe one of the most blunt repaints ever. They literally just took Mo Revlin, who was released earlier this year in the Thunder Hollow series, and gave her a gray coat of paint. Now let's just be realistic about this. There are tons of cars. Take our own world, for example. You see many of the same car, many with the same color, actually. And of course, there's many, there are different colors as well. Like Jeep makes many different colors in their Cherokee or whatever, their Wrangler. And so it's only natural for this to happen. So I don't think we should get that upset about it. Plus, I want to look on the bright side, like now we have another car to use in the background of our stop motion videos to fill out that background a little bit more. So gotta take a more positive spin on these repaints, but this one is probably one of the most blunt ones Mattel has ever done. But anyways, guys, welcome back to another Disney Docket presentation. Of course, today we have the 2-pack Maddy McGear and Melissa Bernabrake. So this is the first time I'll be opening up a Thailand version of Maddy McGear. And I won't be really reviewing her though, I'll just show her and then we'll focus on Melissa. So this 2-pack came out of 2022 packs case P, which I unboxed a week or so ago. I'll put that link in the description below or the card suggestion pop-up in the top right-hand corner if you want to take a look at it. I'll also put my link to Maddy McGear's separate review, her Chinese version, down there in the description and card suggestion if you're interested. So Florida 500 is the series because that's where they appeared, although she did appear a little bit more prominently at a race in the beginning of the movie, which I'll show. The artwork does look pretty nice. They complement each other in colors. On the back, we just see them. I'm surprised they didn't show, I don't know, maybe Sterling with headset or some of the other cars that are in this series. And there is the description. It's the opening race of the Piston Cup season. Who will take home the championship? I do actually really like the prototype that they show here of Melissa. First of all, the rims aren't painted and the eyelids are an entirely different color. So it's definitely interesting how they changed that. And there's a nice little picture of the empty, or not empty, but non-racing time stadium. So I'll be right back with this 2-pack all opened up. Now, before we get down there on the table and review Melissa, I want to throw in a little bonus content here. I recently picked up this Mini Racers 3-pack with 2 new first looks being Dynaco Wrap Sally and Dynaco Wrap Lightning McQueen with a re-release of Dynaco Cruz. If you guys didn't know, I just recently did my Mini Racers unboxing. And I'm not going to wait until the next time I accumulate like 50 Mini Racers to unbox this set here. So I'm just going to unbox it right now. I mean, why not, right? We got a little spare time in this review. This one won't take that long because of the fact that, obviously it's just a repaint. Jesus. Should not be that hard to open these, but for some reason this one is a tough guy. So here we have Sally. So very interesting concept for a 3-pack. Dynaco wraps and you throw them on Sally. I mean, it looks good, don't get me wrong, because she's already blue, but definitely interesting. And here we have Lightning McQueen. The gold foil looks phenomenal, although I hate the fact that they kept the Rust-eze logo on the hood there. That kind of messes with the whole thing. They should have thrown the Dynaco logo or just taken it off entirely. That would have been cool too. And here is just your normal Dynaco Cruz. Let's get back to the review. So here they are loose, looking pretty good. I'm not gonna say phenomenal or anything like that, but they look fine. So we're gonna start here with Maddy. You guys know where she appeared anyways. I'm just going to compare Thailand versus China right now. They're pretty much identical, but yes, you can tell in the eyelid decal there that the eyes are a little bit grainier, which is really no surprise. Thailand's been kind of messing around with the decals. The models look a little different as well. The headlight decals look a little smaller. As for the accessories though, I actually think the accessories on Thailand look better. They just look a little cleaner, sharper around the edges. You can kind of tell that they're brighter. They use a lighter shade of yellow. The Kid, I love that. The Kid. The license plate looks cleaner on the Thailand version, so that's interesting. You can also see a little bit of a difference around the taillights there, and I actually prefer the back here of the Thailand version. The eyes really is the only problem with Maddy from Thailand, so we're going to set them off to the side here and take a nice look at Melissa. There is the best shot of her in the movie. And she did appear in the commercial, I believe, as well, where she actually spoke because they, utilized the fact that Melissa is Maddy McGear's mom, and they, play off of that for the commercial. Would have been a phenomenal Mother's Day review, but I'm not going to wait that long. Heck no. All right, so first of all, her expression looks really solid here. They did change that up. So, in all honesty, not a repaint because of the fact that the mouth is part of the body. It's actually part of the metal. So they did remold it, but the rest of it is the same. So she's smiling, she's happy, whereas with Mo Revlin, very worried, or shocked rather, that Lightning McQueen just got revealed in the Demolition Derby there. So taking a look side by side here, the grille, the headlights, they are the same. Eyelids, you got the little black line there around the windshield and the eyelid. Eye color is pretty much the same, spaced a little differently. You have the side view mirrors. Rims are exactly the same. You got the door handles there. Mo had that black outline around the windows. Melissa does not. Melissa does not have any dirt detailing, which makes sense. Melissa is driving through metropolitan, city area in Florida, whereas Mo Revlin's driving through that dirt at the Demolition Derby. There's a little doink right there. Mo's getting a little contentious here with Melissa. They're competing for who's the best mom mobile. Now, taking a look at their license plates here, I'm going to be very upset if they're the same. I'm very upset. They are the exact same license plate. JO1-20 or 20S. So obviously that's supposed to be, a birthday along with initials JS and then 120. So that would be January 20th. I was actually, why I hesitated there is because I was thinking about who it could be. I'm thinking about like maybe Jay Schuster Smith or something like that. I know Jay Schuster is based on somebody who's named like that. So I'm actually going to probably look that up after the video and see if I'm right. Jay Schuster, I'm pretty sure is the name. And you can also see this kind of like, I don't know what that would be called, kind of like a cover, a little lens screen that they have here in the back. That is pretty much the same, just colored a little differently. And you also have that light up there. So yeah, pretty much the same. Taillights look a little brighter on Melissa. We look at the base here, M28A, 28th week of 2019 in the A factory. And Mo was made 25 weeks earlier. Pretty cool. Let me know in the comment section below which one is your favorite. I'm going to go with Mo just because I like the dirt detailing and the expression. And plus, she came first. She deserves it. And now, we all know that these guys are the same. We don't have to do too much more comparisons. But I do want to show Swift Alternator here, just because they are kind of similar. He does have a roof rack, though. But he is, again, another race fan SUV from Cars 1. And also I'll throw in Bernabrake drum here, who's much, much bigger, but still another SUV with a roof rack. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do appreciate it. And I do want to bring up some more Florida 500 goers. We have Kiel Motorray and Steve Herschel. This is a nice little band right here. White, gray, and black. How ironic. And we'll toss in our Thailand Maddy McGear. So yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys soon for another video. I'm pre-recording a ton of videos while I'm still home for fall break. And then I'll, obviously go back to college, edit all these videos, and post them periodically. So you guys have a video maybe, every half a week or so, something along those lines. I don't want to release them all immediately because then, we'll burn out too quickly and I won't have any left because I won't be probably going back home again until Thanksgiving. So I'll see you guys later for another video. Bye now.